Kelly was fantastic. She really connected with the audience.
She was a phenomenal speaker. She had a lot of energy and she kept it real.
I'm Kelly Swanson. I'm a motivational speaker, a comedian, and author of Who Hijacked My Fairy Tale.
I ended up being on the phone with her for like 45 minutes and I didn't even realize she was the best speaker that I've ever worked with.
I'm Kelly Swanson. It's nice to meet you.
Look at all these people staring at you. They're waiting for you to say something that's going to change their lives.
After I got out of college, I was an English major. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I went to a writing class at a community college, and there were a bunch of teachers in there taking it for credit. And the teacher said, you know, your story's good, but the way you tell it is even better.
It's all right. I heard a man likes a woman with a little junk in her trunk. I just hope he doesn't mind some in the dashboard. What's that storyline running through your head? Think about it. What is that script that you're following? That storyline, the one that you write that will dictate your attitudes and your behaviors and your control over your own actions. Do you know that the story you write is the story that your brain and then your body will start to obey? So if you write a story that says, I can't sell that, you won't. If you write a story that says, I'm not a leader, they won't see one. It starts here.
But over time, I began to realize that something deeper was happening, that I was connecting with them. When people would walk away and say, oh my gosh, this changed my life. And when I share my story and tap into the story of the people in my audience, it just really began to have a profound impact.
But as I began to study the art of connection and how people can use stories to sell, that's where the connection happens. I began to see a pattern of 3 important stories that every one of us as salespeople or connectors or master influences should be able to take.
We don't take any action without having a visual image of it first. We don't do anything without seeing it. Many of us jump right to, let me sell you, let me tell you what I have, let me tell you what you need, and here's what you need to do, and they skip over that place you have to go first, to open up their heart and connect and engage with them. The story was my secret weapon. It was the reason I got booked. It's still to this day. It's the reason I'm able to make an impact.
When data becomes story, information becomes compelling. People don't buy data, they buy the story. It is wrapped in.
I believe that we were meant to be drawn together in this divine appointment, so to speak.
I hope our paths cross again. I hope you stay on the funny side of life and that you don't stay in the land of if only. And if I can ever be of any help, find me. My door's open and I mean it. And we'll take this journey together. I'm Kelly Swanson. It's nice to meet you.